Pulled up with shorts, slippers, and a hat. The most tropical fit possible.
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, new, but not really, anime alert. One Piece. As you can see about by the poster, I already watch One Piece. I have been watching One Piece for the last 8 years now already, and I've seen every single episode there is to see of One Piece. But I really want to react to One Piece on my channel because favorite anime, and it would be like a shame for me to not be able to react to One Piece on my channel. So I'm going to do something where I'm going to watch the very first episode of One Piece and the very last episode of One Piece that came out. So I think, so it's going to be episode 1 and episode 1123. I think 2 episodes came out, but I'm going to obviously watch 1123. So One Piece recently came back from a hiatus. I think they stopped at somewhere near Egghead. I don't remember anymore, but I really wanted to do this, so I hope you guys join me on this One Piece journey that I'm about to do. Like I said, it's my favorite anime, and yeah, I can't be asked to watch 1123 episodes of One Piece. I heard they're gonna make a shorter version, but I don't know. It might be a little cheating, so forgive me if a few people like you don't believe me that I watched One Piece, but bro, I did. I've been over there since 2017. I started when One Piece was, where were they? They were at the Dressrosa arc when I started. And from there on out, I was watching every episode. So episode 1 of One Piece, I haven't seen episode 1 of One Piece in a minute. I did watch the live action. So there are some parts that are coming back to me. Let me just say it like that. So let us jump into it. Episode 1 of One Piece, the legendary. I think it is somewhere in 1999 or something. Well, fame, power, of course. And the legendary Barrel. The man who's going to become king of pirates. One thing I also didn't like about One Piece is the title. Fun. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really all over the place. I want to say 2 things. The first thing is, One Piece, always at the beginning of the episode title often spoils what's going to happen. I remember when a certain individual died in One Piece. That's just the title of it. This guy dies. And I'm like, huh? What do you mean he dies? And the second thing I wanted to say, fun fact, Nami is the first character, or the first main character that we see in One Piece. Not even Luffy. What a moment. The legendary moment pulls up. The timing is impeccable. Yep. There he is. The first. Hold on. Let me pause it. Oh no. I think it was his first one to pause it. The iconic smile, open mouth ever. Arguably the best character in the whole universe of anything. Monkey D. Luffy. The guy that has the audacity to pull up somewhere and to ask you who you are. On your ship! Ignoring everything. Luffy is an inspiration in life. He is literally the most determined person on earth. He has one goal. He's going for it. And nobody is stopping him, no matter how strong, how fast, how wise, how anything. He's gonna go get it. He's always there to help his friends. He's moving forward. Nothing bothers him. He's always undeniably himself. It's so the perfect character doesn't exist. Well, he does. He's right here in front of you. That fit also. Pulled up with shorts, slippers, and a hat.
D Luffy.
Oh shit. The most tropical fit possible.
殺さない代わりに雑用係として働けと。
お前ドジでバカだな。
そんな身も蓋もない。
嫌なら逃げればいいじゃん。
無理ですよ。無理。
Luffy thinks so simple. Just leave, bro.
足がすくんで怖くてとても。
なんだその上根性なしか。
And honest. He just told you you're a wimp in your face.
違います。樽から出てきた変なやつ。もしかしたら賞金稼ぎかも。何？
Oh. Dun-dun. And you can see like a part of the crew over there, but they haven't been introduced yet. Dun-dun-dun.
海を漂流するくらいの度胸があれば。
And it actually takes a lot more courage than you think, knowing now that devil fruit users can't swim. Iconic moment, King of the Pirates. Devil fruit eaters can't swim, so just the slightest leakage of this barrel would have just ended One Piece. We would have never heard of the story of One Piece.
海賊王っていうのはこの世のすべてを手に入れた者の称号ですよ。富と名声と力の一つなぎの大秘宝、ワンピースを目指すってことですよ。あって世界中の海賊がその宝を狙ってるんです。
俺も狙う。
無理です。無理。
He doesn't care.
この大海賊時代の頂点に立つなんてできるわけないですよ。無理。
Kobe is giving him every single reason not to pursue his dream. And Luffy says, screw that, I'm gonna do it anyway. If that's not inspiring, I don't know what is, bro. See?
海賊王になるって俺が決めたんだから、そのために戦って死ぬんなら別にいい。
Wow.
さてと
And just walks off.
頼めばくれるかな。
This is my dream. I can't be scared of my dream. I just have to keep on going. And even if I die trying, it's basically live with no regrets. Just go for it. If it doesn't work out, well, at least you tried your best. The journey is way better, way more fun than the destination, they say. Now I'm hoping we see Kobe in the last episode of One Piece, because in that contrast will be so crazy for me to see this animation in Kobe as the wimp, all the way to what he is right now. No spoilers. Oh, hold on. I forgot that Zoro was called the Pirate Hunter. I forgot. Hold on, what did he say? Oh no. The disrespect is unreal. There he is, flexing on him. No muscle whatsoever. If you don't need muscle to flex. Ah, gotcha. The first gum anything. Jet pistol? What was it? A rocket. Gum Gum Rocket, the first one. Because he has like 3,000 moves or something.
ルフィさん、あなたは一体。
俺
I'm a rubber man, a rubber person.
ゴム人間ってそんな。
お前悪魔の実を食べたんだね。
あゴムゴムの実を食った。
そうか。
The Gum Gum Fruit.
噂では聞いちゃいたけど、本当にそんなもんが実在してたんだね。随分と腕も立つようだが、賞金稼ぎかい。
俺は海賊だ。
Also, the fact that Alvida has never heard of Devil Fruit users to be real
まあ
makes me believe that she's a real rookie also.
10人は仲間が欲しいな。
Nami with the old school type of robbing things with a big bag and just running off with it.
激動してことだね。
A big sack.
ルフィ
Pause.
逃げましょう。
なんで
あの金棒の威力見たでしょ。この方はこの海で一番強。
He doesn't care, bro.
海賊王になるって俺が決めたんだから、そのために戦って死ぬんなら別にいい。
If this ain't the lesson, bro.
一番なんだよ。
Tell her you quit.
一番いかついクソババアです。
Yes, sir.
僕は海軍に入るんだ。入って海賊どもをやっつけるんだ。
自分が何を言ってるか分かってんのかい。
分かってるさ。僕は僕のやりたいことをやるんだ。海軍に入ってお前をとっ捕まえてやるんだ。
こんがきゃ
I'm gonna join the Navy and catch you.
戦った夢のために。よく言った。
聞かないね。
あね。
ゴムだから。
Jet pistol, jet pistol. Oh, just pistol. Which one's jet pistol then? Wow. I don't know who that cameraman was, but those shots were crazy. Out of here. Team Rocket is blasting off again. Those are the vibes that gave me. This episode might be a 10 out of 10, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more, but this is a perfect intro episode.
コビーに一隻小舟をやれ。こいつは海軍に入るんだ。黙って行かせろ。
ルフィさん。
Even the fact that Luffy is like join the ops, join the Navy. As long as you chase your dream, I'm fine with it. There they are.
おお、ちょうどよかったじゃんか。お前行けば。
And also, maybe somebody can clarify this for me. Navy and Marines. I'm pretty sure those aren't the same thing, right? Navy and Marines, they're not the same thing. But in One Piece, they're used interchangeable. You know? So if there's someone in the comments who knows this, please let me know. Because sometimes I get confused. And there's Nami. Out here stealing. Dun, 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 dun.
なんとか逃げ出せましたね。
面白かった。
ルフィさん、ワンピースを目指すってことはグランドラインへ行くってことですよね。
The Grand
海
Line.
賊の墓場とも呼ばれてるんですよ。
ああ、だから強い仲間が必要なんだ。海賊狩りのなんとかってどんなやつなんだ？
ゾロのことですか？
Very cool that Zoro's already mentioned in episode 1 because we didn't see him.
とんでもない。あいつは魔獣のような恐ろしい。
Ah.
なんでそんなこと聞くんです？
うん、いいやつだったら仲間にしてみようと思って。
Really? What?
また無茶なことを。いいやつかもしんない
He
じゃん。
joked about it.
だから捕まってるんです。無理です。無理。絶対無理。なんで殴るんですか？
なんとなくだ。
Oh, we do see him. Nice. My favorite One Piece character. Roronoazo. So hardcore. So metal. Beautiful. That was great. One Piece episode 1. I have a few notes things that I've written down that I wanted to discuss at the end of this. The barrel. I can't believe the first thing we saw was Luffy in a barrel. The barrel scene is so iconic, just drifting there. If only we knew what a barrel would mean. The fact that Nami is the first character we see from the Straw Hat crew, who is as like a real character. And then we have Zoro. Zoro wasn't in the episode until the last 2 seconds, but he was mentioned like multiple times in there already. Like Alvito was asking like, "Hey, you're not the pirate hunter, Zoro." And it's like he had already made a name for himself, and then after that became a pirate. And at the end, Luffy also like made a joke about it, like, this guy's Zoro. Maybe I'll just make him join the crew. That's a crazy foreshadowing moment over there. And if I remember correctly, there will be like a scene in this bar where Zoro's like beating all these guys up, and Luffy's like looking from under like a table or from like a chair, and he's like, "Hey, yo, this guy's nice. I need this guy on my team." Which is so cool. I don't know. Episode 1 is really cool, very inspiring. Luffy dropped the hardest bar of all time. I'm gonna become the king of the pirates, and I'm going to do it. Well, even if I have to die trying, I'm gonna do it anyway. So for the people out here, if you have a dream, go for it. Don't let anybody stop you. Don't let anybody keep you down. Go for it. I will watch episode 1123 of One Piece immediately. It will be a crazy contrast to this. I hope Kobe's in the episode, and so we can have a crazy continuous moment. I just came from episode 1. I just came from, whoa, that was a cool segment. Okay, we're still at Egghead. Oh, the graphics are so crispy, bro. The best anime of like setting the scene, setting the tone. Landscapes. Oh, Locktown. Sunshines, buildings, beaches. Look at this. The bird signature also. The seagulls, I mean. That one whale. What news are they spreading? I don't remember the news they were gonna spread. Yeah. This is a little. Oh, we're getting a little recap. Nice. This is good. This episode is giving me slight filler vibes. I don't know why it's giving me filler vibes. Some type of quakes happening? What's happening? Oh, was that the day Emu used that weapon to erase that island? I think that's what it was when he used that like beam coming from way up.
地は特定できず、地学的にも異例の事態。関連性は不明だが、ルルシアという王国が人知れず
Oh, 6 days after, so it's not.
出来事であった。こちらルルシア王国跡地。国の陸地は跡形もなく巨大な穴に海の滝を形成。これ以上の接近は不可能。草がる気配はありません。この地震により世界中の海面は約1メートル上昇した。
Okay, so they rise about 1 meter. Okay.
ちょっとなんだ食べるの。こんなにビーチが沈んだことないわよ。ちゃんと水引こうよね。私許せない。ビーチを走る目標が
Oh. These hormone beasts they're definitely something.
いくつかの島が消えた。
浸水がひどくてもう住めない。家にサメが入ってきたよ。
まだ満潮の時間じゃないぞ。こういう日は大量かもな。
So maybe the arrays, them like destroying the island of Lucia,
各地の浸水状況をお伝えします。
basically changed the whole way the currents work.
何が起きてるのか。
But that still doesn't explain the earthquake
宮
though.
島エッグヘッドでは国家戦力クラスの招集命令バスターコールをはるかにしのぐ20隻の巨大軍艦を含む大小100隻の船団が島を取り囲んでいた。乗船する海兵は3万人。このありえない戦力を率いるのは
Oh, the jackets are amazing. I need me an emerald jacket, low-key.
9人の海軍本部中将。
And also the guy who's the recap guy telling us
そして
the stories, his voice.
キザルである。
I don't know who does this, which Japanese voice actor this is, but I need this guy to narrate my life. He, Morgan Freeman, David Attenborough, the best narrators in the game, and he doesn't even speak English. Kizaru might have the most interesting devil fruit also, yeah, with the light.
もともといたエッグヘッドの研究員従業員たちはどこへ。
昨日のうちに全員島から脱出しています。
Smart.
船の位置は確認済み。
もし何か知っていたらどうする。すぐに沈めろ。
はっ。サタンセ、もう一つ。大ぐらいジュエリーボニーも島内で目撃されています。
クマの娘か。
Kuma's daughter.
もう用はないがな。放っておけ。ただの小娘だ。
了解。
Better.
キザルさん。
食べてる最中でしょうが。
エッグヘッドより電波を確認。どこかに通信している模様。
早く探りなさいよ。
マリージョアです。
Hmm? Okay, so maybe it's Vegapunk calling?
大将、その腕につけているのが黒電電虫です。盗聴可能です。
おお。
Who is this? That Stussy? Who is it? Oh, York.
君か。
どういうつもり？ひどいじゃない。なんであたいも殺すことにしたの？ステラの裏切りを教えてあげたのに。
お前もベガパンクに変わりあるまい。よく。
あたいが空白の100年に興味あったら、あんたたちにバラすわけないでしょ。侵害。
確かにな。よく生き残ったな。CP0 は来なかったのか。麦わらの一味はどうしてる？
一夜明けてあたいだけが連絡してきてることで全て察すればエッグヘッドはあたいのもの。それに危害を加えようとすればこっちには
The Seraphim under control.
セラフィムがいるで、島を取り囲む船団は何？あたいと戦争する？
よく、実は考えが変わった。あのマザーフレイムはお前にも作れるんだな。
調子いいんだから。でもやっぱりね、欲しいんでしょ。送りつけてよかった。
ああ、消耗されてる。
されてる？誰が？あれを作るパワープラントはこの島にある。いい？あたいと研究所は傷つけないと約束して。
わかった。
あたいを天竜人にして。
そうしよう。
交渉成立。だったら今すぐ。今すぐ。あたいを助けて。
どういうことだ？
The Straw Hats are here, G. He's not gonna kill you. That was I think that episode was a little half fillery, I would say, because we didn't see the Straw Hats in action. It was kind of a like, where we stopped, and now we're gonna pick up from here. But we did get a few insights again, basically. And the insights are actually more to do of the situation what's going on Egghead right now. The ships are surrounding it with Kizaru on board, and they're basically waiting on the next step, because I have a feeling that the Marines don't know exactly what's happening on the island. So they're like relying on people on the island to feed them some intel. So can they attack? Can they attack? CP0 is also on the island. So Lucci, what's that giraffe guy's name again? Forgot the giraffe guy's name. So they have no intel. So they need to know what's going on in order for them to make the next move. So I think episode 1124 will basically loosen everything up. There's not that much for me to say. This has been me reacting to episode 1 and episode 1123 of One Piece. I just hope I can continue this series. One Piece is my favorite anime, hence the poster over here. And I hope you guys can join me on it. I will go watch episode 1124 and make my journey of reacting to weekly One Piece. If you've liked this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Stay peaceful, stay happy, and stay blessed.